Helen Schucman, 1909 to 1981, the Columbia-trained psychologist who transcribed A Course in Miracles, ACIM, stands at the crossroads of psychology, spirituality, and controversy. Though she insisted she was merely the scribe of the book and not its author, the nature of the inner voice she heard, claiming to be Jesus Christ, has been interpreted in sharply different ways. From a Catholic perspective, as voiced by her friend and spiritual director, Father Benedict Groeschel, Schucman's experience bore signs of spiritual danger. Groeschel described her as tormented by the voice, sometimes inspired but more often unsettled, even frightened. In Catholic discernment, such a conflicted relationship with a revelation raises the possibility of diabolical influence rather than divine origin. Schucman herself called ACIM the damn book in her final years, a repudiation that suggested she did not trust the source. To Catholics, this kind of fruit, confusion, division, despair, aligns more with demonic deception than with God's voice. In contrast, New Age readers regard Schucman as a modern prophetess. For them, her human struggles do not discredit the text, but confirm that she was channeling something greater than herself. They interpret her regrets as personal weakness or fear of social rejection, not as evidence against the course. Many followers treat ACIM as a kind of new scripture, comparable to Eastern non-dual teachings, but clothed in Christian vocabulary. From a psychological perspective, Schucman's story fits within the study of dissociative or auditory phenomena. Her mood swings, depression, and ambivalence suggest she may have externalized unconscious material in the form of a commanding voice. In Jungian terms, the Jesus figure could represent an overwhelming archetype breaking through, offering wisdom but also destabilizing her fragile psyche. Thus, Helen Schucman remains an enigma. Was she a mystic channel, a deceived medium, or a troubled psychologist overwhelmed by her own unconscious? Each tradition interprets her story through its own lens, but her tragic end, filled with regret and inner torment, leaves the question of ACIM's true source hauntingly unresolved. Thank you for watching.